Lego world, anything is possible. And here you are, just starting out.
Hello there, Cole's here, and welcome back to Lego Worlds. And you know, we're probably just going to carry on building some cool stuff. Probably our city. I think the multi-story city, and you know, just kind of see how it goes. Apparently we have. Okay, I just haven't added these new builds yet. Okay, they're pretty cool though, I have to admit. Yeah, nicely designed, especially the Lego Worlds logo. That's really cool. Alright, let's carry on in adventure mode anyway. I don't know what the stream's looking like. I'm looking at it on my laptop over Wi-Fi, and I don't know whether it's the stream that's bad or the Wi-Fi on my laptop. I have a problem every time I stream, so I actually just don't know what the problem is. Because, I mean, the game's playing fine and stuff. The wired internet connection should be good enough for streaming. And, you know, my laptop's not the best, and the Wi-Fi's not the best, so that would be my guess. Hopefully that is what the problem is, and it's not the internet. So in yesterday's stream we actually completed, or at least kind of sealed off, the second level. So now you have to find one of the staircases to get onto the ground floor. I think there's one at just around the corner, as far as I remember. Okay, here we go, it's just here. I'll probably make these staircases look a bit better. You know, design the underside of them to make them look a bit nicer. It's kind of basic at the moment. So, okay, so here we go. We're on the ground floor here at the moment. This is the current ground floor. We might add another level yet, I'm not too sure. And we have this military area over here where we have kind of a missile kind of storage area, which is pretty cool. I ended up having to like cut this doorway in because I actually forgot to put a doorway into this room. But I think the plan was to actually have a military building on ground level, or at least on the third level, so above, you know, here, and have like a doorway from this room into this room, and then like a staircase down into the room. I think is probably what I'm going to do. So I think in that case I might just cut this out. I mean, fill it in rather with a nice 2x4. I think it's dark grey. But now it looks like there's a secret door there and someone's hiding something. Very interesting. You know, like the rest of the bricks follow like a brick wall pattern. You know, overlapping each other, and then we have this one bit where I can't even tell where it is. Where is it? It's right here. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's right here. So none of those are overlapping. And that's because there is actually a room behind there. But we need to come up with a way to actually access that room. So as I said, it'll probably be a staircase here somewhere going down. And then this area is kind of gonna be like shut off from the outside world because, you know, it's a military zone, so we don't want any, you know, any old member of the public going in there. So, I mean, the question is, what do we build now? I think it's about time I got rid of these buildings And then we can decide what to do on this third level. Goodbye, police stations. Look at the inside of it, it's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got rid of those buildings. I don't know whether... I mean, I'll probably get rid of those ones. Maybe not quite yet. I don't think there's any need. Or maybe we should build the Ninjago builds now. That might be an idea. I also want to have like a trench in kind of the 3rd and 4th levels. So what I mean by that is, like, I guess just like picture the Death Star 1. They have the trenches going around the Death Star, and it'll be something like that. Oh yeah, we don't need to get rid of it all the way up. That would just take a long time. I have made a Ninjago build that fits in with the showcase ones. Nice one. Yep, hi by the way. Have you made a video of your build? If not, then you definitely should, and I would check it out. I love to see what other people are building. You know, I think, well, like with Minecraft and Lego and stuff, people kind of get inspiration from each other. You know, someone builds a huge, like, grand hotel or something, and that inspires you to build, I don't know, like a huge cathedral or something. It's on my Twitter. Okay, nice one. And I lit them all up. And brick safe. And I lit them all up. I'm kind of confused. What does that mean? What did you light up? Okay. What are we doing? Alright, we're gonna start with this military zone over here. Just so what do we need? Okay, so basically we have these like missile elevator things like sticking out of the floor, so we kind of need to cover them up. So that's why I'm going to start with the military zone over here, just to, you know, kind of cover it up. And then I think above this 3rd level, I will have a ground level, or at least part of it being ground level. And I'll put like a military bunker on top of this, and then put some fighter jets inside and stuff like that. Ninjago builds, I added lights to make a nightlife feel to them. That's pretty cool. I think that would look a lot better actually with lights, wouldn't they? You know, they like their neon signs and stuff in Asia, so I feel like that would be quite fitting. Okay, I think I'll have that as a doorway into the next room. Yeah, we'll use this one. And then we'll carry on using the straight piece to carry on along, and then cover this part. Oh yeah, on this corner. And this one. I'm gonna check how big the bunker is, because obviously I want to have like these rails going up to ground level and going into the bunker, so then they can be like fitted to the fighter jets inside the bunker. But obviously that depends how big the bunker is. So that's what I'm going to check now, if I can find it. If you were to name a bunker, what would you call it? I'm going to start with bunker and go to the B section. Nope. There's no bunkers here. Okay. It must be further down. Oh, nice one. You actually have a brick safe link to it. Nice. I'll have a sneak peek right now. See what's happening. Oh my god. You have a nice collection of builds there, Tia. Oh. Various different buildings. I really like the 4954 model townhouse. That's really cool. And the holiday greenhouse. That looks like a great build. A modern home. There's a bunch of cool stuff there. Nice. I'll have to check some of those out at some point. Okay, so where's the bunker anyway? Okay, it's here. So these are all like the modular sections for the bunker. None of these are the complete bunker, so I don't know where the complete bunker build is. Should be... I mean, I would have thought it would be with those builds, but it didn't appear to be there. Alright. It's quite big, but I don't think it's big enough to like cover... Well, yeah, it's not big enough to cover all like the area of these missile rail things, which is kind of a shame, but we'll figure something out. I have a working water slide on mine. I kind of do. I started building a flume theme park ride on my other world that has the theme park on, but I never finished it. It basically has like this starting slope where you go up in the flume log or whatever it is. Okay, so I'm just trying to find the complete bunker build. Hopefully I haven't gone past it, but I haven't seen it, so that is very interesting. Adding the city world in a moment. You can cut it in half and extend it. Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do. But I'm just trying to find where the actual completed bunker is. There is definitely one in existence, and I did have it. But I suppose it's possible that I may have accidentally deleted it. I seem to do that quite a lot. I accidentally pressed the Y button and probably accidentally clicked tick or something. I have no idea. I don't know. Hopefully not though. I mean, it'd be pretty annoying if I have deleted it. Oh, it's right there. It's with the modular sections, right where I was looking. Huh. Okay, well, it's kind of a nice fit on the modular sections. It fits quite nicely. But obviously, the inside space, as I was saying, isn't big enough for all of the missile things, as we can see by this. So obviously, as Jasper says here, we could actually just extend it. But yeah, I mean, that might be the best thing to do, I think. That means we'll have to extend each of the sections. But I guess we can try it now. In fact, why don't we just do the whole build and then cut it in half, and then it has the length, so that's good. It just doesn't have the width. So that's the front door. Let's make sure all the back is actually on the ground there. Four on that side, four on that side. Alright, I think we're good. I hope. Alright, let's see how that looks. Then I'll cut it in half. How do we get out? There. I almost forgot. I have the world with Ninjago uploaded now. Just whenever you get it, do it. It's fine. Oh, okay. I think we have to dig out a bit of the floor just to check that it's lined up nicely. Make this a bit smaller. Okay, we've kind of gone 3 blocks too far to the right. I think. I don't even know. It's hard to tell. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's move it along 3. Let's try and do this quickly. And we can continue building. Hello there. You're logging. You're logging. You're logging with Deadpool. Right, let's actually try and line it up properly this time. Is that about right? I have no idea. This is really confusing. It's hard to line it up because obviously it has the floor on it, which kind of gets in the way of being able to see if you've put it in the right place. Okay, it's one too far to the right. Third time lucky. So if we line up with this one, okay, and then get rid of that, then go one to the left, and keep going along. Does that look about right? It needs to be perfect, guys. There can be no mistakes. Okay, I think that's right. Okay, good. Glad I got that bit over with. Yeah, that's right. I'm new to the channel. What are you building? I am building pretty much a multi-story city that covers the entire world. So at the moment, this is the third level that I'm working on here. This part that I'm next to. And then this is the ground level. So when we stood here, under our feet, there is actually two like stories of city covering the entire world. Apart from that hole, which is a landing bay, which is currently housing my Millennium Falcon. So if we go down the stairs here, there's actually kind of road. It's not the biggest road, but I mean it's not the biggest road, so you can either go on a bike or go on a space buggy, and it's just about the right size. And then obviously on ground level, there'll be other roads and stuff, I guess. And we have those buildings over there, which we're probably going to get, well, I mean, we will get rid of eventually, once we've built the third level towards that area. But I mean, for the moment, they're not in the way, so I have no reason to get rid of them. And then, okay, so might as well fill in this edge here with the modular sections that actually fit on the end. These ones. Just another tunnel system. That'll do for now. Okay, so we go in here, and these rails are going to go through the roof. Oh yeah, we also have to remove half of this. Let's try and work out where the best place to like cut it will be. I think maybe if we do it from here, or like the edge. Just go from the edge of these lights here. And then we'll build another one. I'll have to go all the way back up to find it. That's any problem. Having so many builds, just can't find them. Yeah, it's this one. So obviously we can't just build it next to it yet. We should probably build it like here. Or wait, if we build it, if we figure out where it's going to line up at on the inside. Oh, I don't know. I guess do this, cut the end off, and hope, and basically just hope it works out alright. But we need to cut the right end off though. That would help. Okay, so we did it up to the edge of those lights, up to the edge of these lights. In fact, no, it has to be further, doesn't it? Maybe. Alright, I'll just try here. Probably would have helped if we got rid of the floor as well, so we could actually see if we were lining it up properly. But I think I'll just have to take my chances. No, I still don't think it's going to be wide enough, is it? We cut it too narrow. Try that. We basically want these walls here, the edge of those walls to line up with the edge of the modules under here, so it needs to be one to the right, and then it'll be right. So yeah, well, oh damn it, I just forgot I didn't save it, did I? We'll just have to copy it again. Then line it up with the one that we already placed, and then remove the one we already placed, move it one to the... Wait, which way was it? I can't even remember which way we were moving it. I guess I will find out. And then copy. Okay, I think we're moving it one to the right. So that's where it is now. Then we get rid of it and move it one. Here we go. That should be right. Should be. Line up with the edge of the wall. And yeah, okay, that's good. You can drag and select as well, don't have to copy. You can drag and select. What? How do you do that? I wasn't aware. Drag and select what? What, using the copy tool? How do I drag and select? What does that mean? I don't understand. Okay, so we can get rid of that now at least. I also don't know what's going to go here yet, next to this room, so I'm just going to put these empty ones in for now. Because as you can see, the bunker kind of overlaps the module section slightly. So I'll just put these down. And then obviously if we want to build something there later, then we can just change it. And it won't be a problem. In the build tool, there is an icon the same as the copy tool. You can drag and select with that. Build tool. An icon, what? I'm a little confused. So I go to the build tool, then what? I mean, I know there's that thing. Okay, whilst I wait, I guess I'll do some work on this door. Because now it's like twice as long. And it doesn't need to be. I'll just get rid of it from here, I think. Or from here, yeah. It's supposed to be on the top right corner with mouse and keyboard, not on a controller apparently. Oh, okay. Let's try that. Oh, okay. So we can just use this. I have no idea what the keyboard and mouse controllers are. So I don't even think I'm going to try. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just end up breaking something if I try and use it now. Alright, at the moment, I don't actually have... Wait, I think I have one, like, jet spaceship kind of build thing that we could potentially use if I actually went onto the right menu. There's this thing, but I don't even think it's I mean, it's too big to even fit in the bunker. Great. I'll just have to be sticking its nose out. And it's also too tall. Need a bigger bunker for this VTOL thing. What else could we put in there? I don't know. Find these builds again. Okay. So the plan is to have some of these rails coming up into the bunker so they can, you know, get easy access to the missiles and attach them onto like fighter jets and stuff. So we need to make some holes in the floor. Perfect. Make sure it's lined up. It is. And I don't think, yeah, these won't work. Oops. Well, that sucks. I guess just having two will have to do then, or three. Yeah, we'll do this one. A small millennium. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Where is the small one? I have no idea what I called it. I mean, Millennium Falcon, that makes sense. It's right here. What's the difference? I don't actually even know what the difference between all these different ones is. Like, that one has a broken boarding ramp. It's not finished, I guess. This one is. This one's weird. It just has a weird icon picture. I thought there was one without the landing gear. Maybe that's the bigger one, is it? No, that one does. I don't know. Wait, maybe a big one. No, a big one's definitely not going to fit in there. Alright, let's just go with... No, that's the one with a broken landing ramp. We'll go with this one. Oh, it's too tall. Damn, that sucks. It would have been pretty cool, actually. They just, like, load the missiles up into the bottom of the Falcon. But, unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. Unless someone cuts the landing gear off. I need to build an even smaller Falcon. What else could we put in? Yeah, that's not going to fit in. Neither's that. This bunker's too small for ships from a galaxy far, far away. Come on, there must be something we can put in it. Oh, a car. Let's load them into the minivan. Oops. I didn't get the front of it on. Great. Okay, maybe make it a bit narrower. Let's try again. Get the whole thing in. Perfect. If we could get one inside. Just in between the seats. No, I don't think I will. But what we do need to do is make these rails, you know, go up to the surface. Somehow. I'll just place the whole thing again. Alright, that's not quite how I expected it to go. I think I'll just copy like one section of it. Copy the top section. Alright, let's copy a longer one so it doesn't take as long. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. Then copy these corner bits. And on these ones, obviously the top triangle bit is the other way around. So I'll change that now and then copy that across. Okay. What do we build now? I guess we should, finish this level, this room. And so what we'll do for this is we will go down to the modular sections. And I mean, we could either just like fill it with these ones, the empty ones, or we could put some of these down. Put some of these down. But I mean, we can do that anyway, so I'd suggest completing it with just these empty modules. Like so. And then we can put some of those missile things down if we want to. And there's no roof sections on these parts. Wait a sec. Because we don't have any modules here on this level, there's no roof, so there's kind of those blocks where there's nothing, so I'll quickly fill those in as well. Okay, that one's fine. Then this one, the middle one, and then the one on the left hand side. Okay. And now we can put some of the missile things in if we want to. I think this works quite nicely because then it's like the missiles can come up from the front here, up these rails, then along this thing, and then get racked onto this rail, which then goes up and puts them on top of the fighter jet, or in this case, on top of the minivan. Okay. What else do we need? We need a lot of things. Maybe put some of these in here for decoration. Okay, so I mean that's pretty cool. That spans over, that covers like 3 levels now of the city. Our military zone. And obviously on the surface it'll be bigger because we'll probably have a runway or something. And a few more buildings perhaps. If you're watching this, let me know in the chat, say hello there. As Obi-Wan Kenobi would say. Okay. So I mean, there's actually some of those missiles over here on these missile launcher things. So basically, if a ship comes to land and it's not authorized, doesn't have a clearance code, then you know, they'll blow it up before it lands here. So that's pretty cool. Hello there, hello there. Okay, I was actually just checking that there was actually someone still here. Alright, does anyone have any ideas what I should build now? Just listening while studying. Very well, I should probably be studying whilst playing. Or maybe just studying. Yo, how goes the building? Just thought I'd pop in for a sec before I go eat. It's going well. So we've completed the second level of the city, or at least kind of the structure of it. Obviously each room will eventually be, you know, filled with unique stuff, so they'll all be different. And then I've started the third level here, which is another military zone thing. It's pretty much another like missile, part of a missile warehouse thing, where they'll come up these rails and then they can go across these little rail things and then go into this rail, which goes up into the bunker, and then they fit them onto the bottom of the fighter jets or on top of the minivan for transportation. I don't think they would transport them on top of minivans, but that's all I had, so, you know. The Ninjago builds. Yeah, the Ninjago builds I will be building shortly. You'll need an alpaca room to keep all your alpacas in. Just a room? No, the whole of the ground level is going to be the alpaca room. There's not going to be any people here. This might be a dumb question, but is there actually alpacas in the game? Like, I don't actually know if there is or not, because I have nowhere near unlocked everything. Okay, well these things definitely aren't alpacas, they're frogs, I think. Got some mice. Got no alpacas. What kind of a game is this? There's actually an alpaca farm just down the road from where I live. It's like the only one anywhere near. Like, it's pretty cool. So, you know, it's like I've walked past it so many times that I thought like alpacas were like a common thing, and then, but they're not. Not a park. No actual alpacas, sadly. Put the ostrich or sheep, mini alpacas. Yeah, I mean, where are the sheep? No, that's a husky, not a sheep. That's a goat. Oh, there's the sheep. They're just basically alpacas with shorter necks, aren't they? And a bit smaller as well. We need a steady population for our city. How many can I spawn before the... Oh, not very many. How many is that? Like 20? And they just start despawning. That's the thing I don't like about this game. I wish you could just kind of like max... Like, put your GPU to the max and just... You know, fill your VRAM with sheep. That would be epic. Let's get a goat as well. We need a goat to be the goat of the sheep. Put the ostrich. Yes, that will be very good for transport. Public transport in this city is on the back of ostriches. Where are they? I can't see. I'm going blind, I think. Where's the ostrich? Oh, it's right there. Okay. It could be like the Alien movies, you know, where they're running around the ship and trying to get away from the alien, but in this case it's an ostrich. But I won't put it in that room because there's no doors. I'll put it in a different room so it can actually move around. Question is, can it walk through the doors by itself, or is it too tall? Put it in the doorway and find out. Oh, okay. It just went the other way. Oh, it can. That's good. Okay, now we've got an ostrich roaming around down there. It's pretty scary stuff. I wouldn't want to be stuck down there with it. I look away for 1 second, and when I come back, all I see is sheep. That's not so bad, is it? Look at all my sheep. They all want apples. There you go. Hey! Why are they running away from me? Except this one. This is the only one that's staying with me because I gave it an apple. I think I just need to dress the part of a farmer. Or maybe I'll become one with the sheep. I'm aware this is a rabbit costume, but you know, I imagine sheep are probably quite friendly with the rabbits. I don't care about survival mode, I don't care about theme DLC, I don't care about added features in online, I don't care about the vehicle creation mode. All I want is them to increase the spawn limit of sheep. Well, just all NPCs and animals, I think. I actually saw an owl the other day. I've never seen one up close in the wild. Like, you know, you get the people at like the animal farm places that like holding them and stuff, and like they let you stroke them and whatever. But like in the wild, I've only ever seen them like in the distance in trees and stuff. And then a few weeks ago, I went to this dam near where I live. I mean, it's a pretty big dam, but like compared to the ones in America, it's a very small dam. But me and my friend, we like jumped over the fence, went through like this forest to get down to like the front of the dam. I don't think you're meant to go down there, but there was like no trespassing signs. But it didn't say like, you know, you'll be shot if you trespass and stuff like that. So, you know, we went down there, and it was pretty cool. And then there's like 2 entrances like inside. Like to get inside the dam at the front, like right down at the bottom, and then there's like these like big cages around the doorways, so you can't even get to the doorway. They're like inside this tunnel, the doors, and like the tunnel's really dark, you can't see inside, but I mean, I'm just guessing there's a door in there somewhere. And then you can see like a CCTV camera in the tunnel, like on the ceiling, as well as like an infrared camera. So we were worried that like, you know, someone was going to come out because, you know, we triggered the infrared camera and they saw us on CCTV or something. And then this like huge owl just like comes flying out of a tunnel. Like, it was like hiding, it was like on top of a cage inside the tunnel. Like there was like this kind of smallish gap, and I think it had been living in there. And it just like flew out and right in front of us. And I absolutely crapped myself. I You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. That's funny to watch. I need to be the big bad wolf. Oh, is there actually a werewolf character? I can't remember because I don't have it. I don't really do a lot of. I don't really play the game anymore. I used to in early access and I unlocked everything, but then when like the full game was released, I had to start like the whole thing again, and it was like there was no motivation because I already knew what characters there were. But obviously that was over a year ago now, and I can't really remember what characters there are. And more bricks. All right, I'm out of here. Happy sheep herding. Let's get a gargoyle. Maybe they'll run a bit faster. This is legit. I like the new Skyrim update here. Looks good. I like the graphics. And the Gargoyle Wings DLC. And they've added these cool little micro horses. This is kind of weird, to be honest. The camera kind of doesn't keep up with the sheep. There's a werewolf. Okay. I guess we should probably try and find it at some point. Not right now. Give my goat a carrot. I actually want some goats, but I mean first I should probably like get a house or something, so I actually have somewhere to put my goats. It's like I'm living in student halls and I don't think I can keep a goat in my room somehow. What's this bad dude doing here? What the hell? Where did he go? Did he like glitch onto the floor below or something, or what? What happened? Or is that like an ability of his to disappear? I'm not really aware. There's a werewolf. He didn't unlock it yet. Monster DLC. Oh, wait. So the werewolf isn't in the Monster DLC. I don't know. I don't have the Monster DLC. Like this Halloween just gone and the one before, I was planning on getting it and making some videos and stuff, but I always end up going home, so then I end up missing Halloween. I don't have my computer and stuff with me over Halloween, so I just end up not getting it. Maybe next year will be the year where I'll finally make a Halloween video. I watched Designer / Gamer's Halloween video where he's going through the maze, the crop field maze. That was pretty cool. At the moment I'm just kind of running around trying to get inspired, trying to get some inspiration on what to build next on this city. I mean, I guess we might as well build the Ninjago builds actually. That would make sense. Discoveries, brick builds. Oh yeah, they'll be further up, I think, are they? Oh yeah, here they are. Is this thing part of it? What's this? What is this thing? I have to say, I'm definitely going to be using that in this city. It's a pretty cool, like, little restaurant thing. Why is the exit in the fish's butt? What does that mean? Alright. Do we have enough space here? Is this one of the corners? I think they're all corners, aren't they, actually? Will you add a monorail? Yes, I will. And there's also going to be, like, some road systems that are not on the ground. I don't really know how to explain it, but just imagine maybe roads on Coruscant or something. And there's, like, roads between buildings and stuff. It'll make sense once I do it. Nope, I don't think it's this one next, is it? Maybe this one. You can't zoom out far enough to be able to kind of... It just makes it difficult. No, it's not that one, is it? I don't, oh god, this is not going well. Is that right? There is a kitchen in the fish too. That's pretty damn cool. How is my battery on my laptop running out? I had full battery when I started the stream. That is the worst laptop battery ever. Oh, okay, it's this one. It's kind of annoying that it like zooms in and out of like the center of the build. But what you really want it to do is zoom in and out of like the base of the build. Because, you know, that's where you're lining it up. Oh my god, I can't do it. There. Nope, almost. Almost again. Okay, third time lucky. Okay, I completely missed it that time. It's the skyscraper one. Hi, Lego Roads is better than Just Cause anyway. Also for Switch players, the Switch now has the sandbox update. Go out of free build to line the rest up. Oh, okay. That seems like a good idea actually. Okay, so we use the discovery tool. I never use the discovery tool because it's horrible with a controller. But it might be better, I don't know. Oh, now I've forgotten which one it is. This one? I'm not sure this is easier, I can't do it. What the heck is going on? It would... the one with a star, yes. Oh, okay. It would help if I got the right one. This is just kind of really awkward. I give up. I'm going back to free build, I'm sorry. Wait, what? It's not the star one? I guess it could be. Let's just try again what we were doing before. If I can remember which one it was. Okay, that's the one we already have. We need this one. No. Which one? Oh my. Okay, it is this one. Right. Nope. Is that right? Did we get it? I think I got it. Okay. Then this one will line up with this bit. It's just the way it like zooms in to the center of the build. That's just what makes it really difficult. Did I get that? I think I did. First time on that one as well. Which one's left? No, it's not that one. This one. So do you plan on making Hollywood on LEGO Worlds or Paris? How comes the choice is only Hollywood and Paris? I think it's more likely to be like Coruscant than a real city. And Coruscant is a city on Star Wars, if anyone isn't familiar. Alright, this one's going to be pretty difficult to line up, I think. Okay, we're almost there. Alright, there we go. We got there in the end. And our sheep are all coming to take a look. They're wondering what the heck this thing is. What about Mustafar? I've kind of already made Mustafar. Or at least I've built Darth Vader's castle from Rogue One. So, yeah, I've kind of built Mustafar already. I haven't built the stuff from episode 3 yet. But I mean, I probably might do at some point. So, well, let's have a look at these Ninjago builds then. So I haven't actually seen any of them yet. We have a nice little roadblock. I guess we can definitely unblock that roadblock. But these little like toll booth things are pretty cool. Give money if you want to go through. I don't know why the guy would be talking like that, but whatever. Let's have a look in this building. A nice little watermill thing. It just has a candle. I thought they made like bread and watermills. Not just meditate. They meditate to the sound of the watermill. That's pretty cool. And news agents. Very nice. Let's do a nice roll into there. We definitely don't look the part of a newspaper salesman. Maybe we would look better working in this restaurant. Wow, this is cool. I actually saw this restaurant on when Designer/Gamer was looking at these builds in one of his streams the other day. You could make Alderaan, but if it was blown up by the Death Star, I'd love in Alderaan places, lol. That looks really detailed. There's loads of stuff. Got some ATMs. That's pretty cool. We got a bowling alley. Let's have a look. Very nice. Oh, okay. This is actually really cool. So it's just a street with loads of different stalls and shops and stuff. This looks like a vegan shop. Let's just back out. We got a fish market. Nice little bakery in here. Let's have a look. What have we got? I take it that those are supposed to be loaves of bread. I don't know what this thing is. Looks like someone's about to play Twister or something. Got a box of 2 donuts. A cake with, I'm guessing they're meant to be cherries on top. And a basket with some other bakery stuff in. Nice. Then we've got a nice little toy shop. We've had a toy shop build before, so it uses the props from them. But you know, that's pretty cool still. You can't actually get behind the cash register, so you know, they're doing a good job. They're keeping me out. There's 2 Lego minifigure unlocks on the Ninjago builds, by the way, but they aren't playable. Is that right? Well, we'll see about that. No, I'm joking. I can't make them playable or anything like that. It'd be cool if I could, but I can't. Where are they anyway? Tell me their locations. It's Woman Robot and Cool Robot, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, where are they? Please. Please tell me. That was a risky move. Oh, I mean, I would guess that they're in this building. I feel like that's a pretty logical guess. By the hotel, down in the water, and by the hotel. What's the hotel? Is this robot thing the hotel? Maybe I should just take a step back, go outside, and have a little think about what I'm. Yeah, okay, here we go. This is it then, is it? Oh no, my laptop is about to die. 1 sec. Okay, and the other one. They're outside actually, yes, yes. Well, when in doubt, charge your laptop. Yeah. When in doubt, sell your laptop and buy a desktop. You'll get more bang for your buck. Like the only time I use my laptop anywhere else is when I go to uni, but I mean they have like desktops there, so I don't even need it really. So I could sell it and get a nice RTX. I could get an RTX 2080 Ti. That's not a bad idea. Alright, down by the water. Let's find the other robot. Got some nice graffiti. Python. Oh, Python, but it's bitten it off. Okay. And, what's a washier? Washier? I don't know if I should know what that means. Oh, here it is. Oh, you want a spanner? Okay. I'll give you a goddamn spanner. Why can't I unlock him? There we go. Hello there, Taxivar, how you doing? If you sell it, be sure to wipe all your stuff and info off it, so someone doesn't get your info. Python was here. Python is a character in the movie. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it would probably be a good idea if I actually watched the movie. I mean, I haven't even watched the Lego movie either. I don't know, that kind of thing, like, creeps me out. Like, Lego people actually talking. It's like those Cars movies. Cars, you know, with Lightning McQueen. Like, having a cartoon talking car. It's really creepy. It's like, how can that thing even exist? It shouldn't. Sorry for not watching your stream yesterday. That's okay. I can't even remember what time I streamed yesterday. But at the moment here, it's just gone midnight. It's just like 6 minutes past. And I haven't actually even had my tea yet, so I should probably do that at some point. Oh, I know what I'm going to do here. Let's change this little sign. It's not going to be my name. I'm just going to change it to, well, you'll see. Is this the right colour red? Yes. I can't do an X. Ta-da! Epic. Like the snowman in Frozen, yes. Or Chucky. I have no idea what you're talking about, I'm afraid. Got to go. Have fun. Never mind, I could stay. Do you plan on getting Smash for Switch? Lol. I don't have a Nintendo Switch, so I'm not really planning on getting any games for Switch, unfortunately. Unless, of course, I end up getting a Switch, but, you know, I don't have any plans to get a Switch at the moment. It's like, you know, I kind of want one, but I just wouldn't make use of it, kind of thing. I wouldn't use it enough for it to be worth getting one. I think I just made this worse. Oh well. If I got a Nintendo Switch, probably the first game I would get is Skyrim, and then probably Lego Worlds, and then probably Mario Kart, and then probably Zelda, whatever it's called. What's it called, that game? Beyond the Wild or something. Oh, there's my goat. Hello. I'll call my goat Zeus. Look at that speed. Absolutely flattened him. Breath of the Wild. That's the one. I've never played Zelda, so, you know, excuse me for not knowing the name. The Switch even has Lego Worlds in it for the go. Also, it has Ark Survival Evolved. That's a pretty cool game. How does it? How well does it play on the Switch? Because I remember it used to be like pretty badly optimized on PC, if I'm not mistaken. Does that say Roblox? It should do. If I'm able to spell correctly. What does he want? He wants the chicken drumstick. Okay. Back off, mate. Giving you... What the hell? Alright, apparently people can teleport in this game now. For me it runs decent, like 28 to 29, 30 frames. It changes frequently. Bye, got to go. Alright, see you later, Texavar. Nice to see you here. It starts at 28, then 29, then 30, then goes back to 28. Okay. Cool. Wait, so what's that on PC? Well, you did say back off. Well, yeah, okay, fair enough. But, you know, kind of like a step back. A step back would have done. He didn't have to, like, fully just, like, launch himself, like, 20 meters away. You know? Okay, so... I mean, we'll probably, like, carry on this road. I don't know whether I'm going to keep this kind of this city thing here yet. I think for now we should maybe build just like a load of builds and make it look like a city. I think that would be kind of cool. So if I just, what have we got? Oh, let's put this Ninjago city thing down as well. Let's put it right here. I don't know where it's actually meant to go, but is there actually like a specific place for it on this build? Or can you just put it wherever you want? Is it meant to go? No, I don't know. It has bad textures since it had bad optimization, but it's good at least. No, I mean Switch. Okay. But how can you see the frame rate on the Switch? Hello there, Lockwood Free. Interesting name. What does Lockwood mean? Is that your surname? Or does that actually mean something? I'm just curious. Switch doesn't have any Ark DLC yet. Do you plan on making Starkiller Base? I didn't have any plans, but that's actually a pretty cool idea. Nope, just wherever. Near the trees. Okay. I think I'll leave it where it is for now then. It's like you land in the city and the first thing you see is Ninjago City. Makes sense. Let's put this thing somewhere as well. We have this little like burger van here. It's like floating right here. A floating burger van. So maybe we should have this restaurant floating as well. Put it, I'm just going to put it like here. There we go. What else do we need? We'll need some aeroplanes. You can't have a city without aeroplanes. I mean, there's a lot of bad reviews, but I personally love it. Yeah, my friends like playing it as well. And it's kind of been on my wish list for a long time. I just kind of haven't got it yet. This build is one that I've had for quite a while. This was made by him. Spelled H-Y-M-M. And he builds like a lot of the builds for LEGO Worlds, which is pretty cool. Okay, that's everything from down here. The fish is supposed to be a blimp, so in the air is perfect. Okay, that's good then. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? So, add the sky restaurant, the pufferfish. Ah, you already did. Never mind. So, on Switch, LEGO Worlds has a bug where the swamp police officer has a face on the back of their torso. I'm just trying to picture that. That seems pretty weird. Go away. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, you just made my game go off. Oh my god, go away. Alright, 1 second. I need to stop this geezer from ringing me on Skype over and over. I have a cool Ninjago build you can download. Very nice. Jasper, are you on the Discord? Are you? I can't remember. You can block the call, you know. Well, I mean, it's my friend, so I don't really want to block him. Okay. Yes. So, okay, Jasper, are you the one that has like the brick safe page? I think you told me about it once, and I had a look at it and like downloaded some of them, including the what was it, the Lego Creations fighter jet thing. Was that you? I'm just trying to remember. I'm going to join the Discord now. Nice one. Yep, he's on Discord with us. What's the Discord? Tia, would you like to enlighten this fella? I actually don't know what it is. I don't really know how to use Discord, I'm afraid. So I just kind of accepted an invite and just sort of ended up on it. Okay, that's alright. I'll maybe put it in the description once I get it. We've got to put a retro Mario somewhere. That's kind of you know, it's a no-brainer. Let's put him right here. Beautiful. What else we got? Sample storage P. So we have some urine samples right here. Where should they go? On the balcony. No, I think that's a very poor strategy. Let's have like a vending machine. There's a vending machine of urine samples right here. Broke the lantern. Alright, let's put them here next to the ATMs. So we have ATMs right next to the vending machine of urine samples, so people can get money out if they don't have any change. Perfect. Oh, okay. Oh, yay. Since I brought up the switch, right, storage P in the Falcon. Actually, that might not be such a bad idea. Storing. Wait, why would I have a why would you have storage for P in the Millennium Falcon? That is the worst idea I've ever heard. Because obviously the toilets on the Millennium Falcon, they just fly up into space, and then they just open the hatch, and it just gets sucked out by the vacuum of space, and it doesn't leave a single drop. I mean, that's just the perfect solution, is it not? Let's put this truck on the road. Let's see if it'll... Okay, I don't think this truck is made for this road. It's not a good idea. Update what we got. You could put a nice what do you call them? An oil rig. So originally this is what was meant to be going in this hole, but then I ended up being like, oh, why don't I make it like a landing bay? And then also the oil rig's kind of broken, so yeah. Chewie might have needed to go to a doctor's and he stole his pee back. Lol. That's possible. Okay. I think pretty much, I mean, I'm kind of just messing about putting some buildings down, seeing what it'll be like at the moment. And I'm probably going to get rid of him. But on the surface, we're going to have this Ninjago city. And then I think it would probably be a good idea to like carry it on. Like have the ground level being like this thickness that these builds are, the base of the builds. And then also carrying on like these canals and stuff. That would be pretty neat, I think. Wait, didn't you make a Titanic? Don't remind me about that. That is not to be discussed. Maybe I should make some stream rules. Number 1. Don't mention the Titanic. Nah, I'm only joking. I kind of built a Titanic. It was pretty bad. It was basically based off a 1/3 scale model that was on Lego Digital Design. And then I kind of had to build it because the original model is like completely broken. Because, you know, it was made in Lego Digital Design. And then, like, for the videos and stuff, I had to kind of, I had to, like, fix it up using the bricks that we have in the game. But it was too big to save it as a new model. That's why I haven't saved it. And obviously I could have done it in sections, but I just didn't, because I blew it up. So I didn't get a chance to. Oh yeah, I'm looking for the Titanic. Wait, it's obviously going to be in the T section, so why didn't I just go there? Sometimes I just kind of forget to engage my brain. Okay, here we go. I don't know which one it is. There's multiple sections, and then there's one that's like the whole thing. I think this is the very original one. Did you use the flat terrain preset? What? There's a preset for that? No, I didn't. I removed all the land using the flatten land tool, and I went all the way to the bottom and just got rid of it all. How do I need to put it a bit higher, I think. Wait, no I don't. It needs to go lower. Okay, that's on the ground. That's perfect. Okay, now we're stuck inside. Someone else made a 1-to-1 scale Titanic on Lego Worlds with full interior. Yep, I know. I'm aware of that. It was a nice build, I have to say. I started building one, but then this horrible glitch in the game basically got rid of it, and I'm kind of worried that'll happen with this, but so far it hasn't. I think like smaller worlds are actually, I think it's actually like more stable. Like the bigger the world and the more you build in a bigger world, just kind of the more glitchy it is. But I mean, this world has been pretty good so far. I haven't really had too many problems. The world biome, yeah. There's a biome for flat terrain in sandbox mode. There is a custom super flat world option. I was not aware of that at all. I didn't know. I'll have to check that out at some point. We definitely need some TIE fighters flying around this place. This is an Imperial controlled star system. Maybe get the new one that I built wherever it is. Oh yeah, we're going to get some bigger buildings in here. So you know, this mess is going to be a nightmare to clean up, I think. Because obviously I'm going to have to get rid of all these builds to carry on the third level of the sub-level city. Oh, there it is. Put one of these bad boys somewhere. Maybe... it's this way around. Perfect. Oh wait, I should have got rid of the Titanic first. Damn it! Hey, you could make Trump Tower and make Donald Trump Daft Trump. Too far? And I think there should be a rule for no politics, racism, sexism, etc. if you're going to make rules. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't really like rules, but, you know, rules are there for a reason and stuff. I understand that. But I think everything on these streams has been alright so far that I don't need any rules. But, you know, if someone started being racist or something, then, you know, you would probably add some rules. But then again, I have moderators that'll just kick them off and block them, I would hope. Am I right, Tia? Is that what you'll do? If someone's being racist, will you just kick them off? Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end this in a second. Just because my friend that's ringing me is not having a great time at the moment, so I'm going to talk to him. Let's put my office building somewhere. I was actually thinking about starting a Lego World series that was like Lego Worlds, The Office. You know, the TV series. I don't know how that would work, but it could be quite funny. I don't know. I keep saying I don't know, and basically that's just because I don't know. Okay. Let's put this little chicken hen thing right there. Doesn't look like a chicken at all, but there we go. You could even have a city in the clouds as well. Beautiful. That's what I'm for. So your channel is extremely kid-friendly, right? Besides the M-rated games. What does M-rated mean? I love The Office, and what about South Park? I do love South Park. You could do like we could do like a 8-bit version of South Park, just like that Mario thing up there. Do like a stop motion animation in Lego Worlds. You know, that's not actually a bad idea, because if you use the camera car or something, it'll always be in the same place, and you have unlimited bricks. So yeah, we'll do an 8-bit South Park in Lego Worlds. M equals mature. Okay, that makes sense. I've never heard anyone say that, I'm afraid. I guess it's like an American thing, maybe. Where's the windmill on The Office? No, I saved this office build before I put the windmill in. The windmill on. I think that was like in the last stream or something, wasn't it, that I put the windmill on? Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm going to have to end this stream here. I don't really want to, but my friend is going to start ringing me again in a minute, otherwise. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for taking almost 2 hours out of your day to watch my stream and, you know, building stuff. We built the military area over there, which is pretty cool. And then I just kind of, you know, built some other stuff. I had a look at what we have. Oh yeah, and importantly, we finally put together the Ninjago city. So yeah, we'll have another look at that at some point, I'm sure. So thanks for watching, everyone. Canad UUIT Discord link. I will. Oh god, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm linking for the Discord thing. How do I find the Discord link? In fact, why don't we just go on it right now? On Discord, in the stream. Save and quit game. Save and continue. Just mash that save button, make sure it's definitely saved. Click the tab that says invite, okay. Save and quit. Drop the controller on the floor, find Discord. Is it there? There it is. Home, okay. Nobody saw anything. I don't think there was anything to see, but Discord link. Click your server. Well, I mean, it's not my server, but click the tab that says invite. Where's that? Up here? Member list. Tab that says invite. Is it there? No. Alright, you'll have to guide me. The down arrow. Alright, that makes sense actually. Invite people. Oh, so it's just this. Copy that. Is this what I'm copying? Right click on the server icon. Wait, what? Click your server, click the tab that says invite and copy and paste the down arrow on the left. Okay, so I copy that and then I'll put it in the description right now. Alright, here we are. I'm live streaming the live stream page. Why is the description... What? When did that happen? What happened to the title? I changed the title in the description and everything and now it's changed. Okay, we'll just put that. Control V. Alright. I guess I will end the stream now. So thanks for watching guys and I'll see you later.